What's going on, guys? How you doing out there? Welcome to What It Do Tarot. I appreciate you for stopping by here with me today. See what's good, see what's going on to see what it do. Appreciate you guys, all of you guys, old and new. Hope you like, hope you stay, hope you enjoyed the reading. Hope you're having a good day or evening. Also, whenever you catch this is a timeless read, but it's currently July 2026. All right. Feel free to fast forward through this card while I get out your zodiac card. And then I do 2 decks of tarot after I get a couple of oracles out. Okay.
Right now, I'm playing Libby's Under the Moonlight by Sam Goku. We are getting to shift gears here on the show tonight. For this, I played Stratford and 52. Stratford at 52nd by Pearl and the Oysters. That's off their new record, Monkey Mind, which is out now. For it, I threw it back to the most recent Stereo Lab record,
Virgo.
Instant Hologram Metal Film. And at the top
What's
of the
going on,
set,
Virgo? You're number 6 there. Your word is digest. Okay.
Check that out.
Let's tap in Virgo. Let's see.
MATH. Find my Instagram at that same handle.
See what we get.
Just check out any live sets I might have, other guest slots on radio shows. That is all posted there, is where I share everything. Thank you for tuning in to Midnight Snack here on KPFK 90.7 FM Los Angeles. You can also tune in online at kpfk.org. In the Spike Show and any other KPFK programming or in the audio archives. You can also donate to KPFK securely online. Head over to kpfk.org.
Respect for the littlest of creatures you have. Number 14 could be significant for you also. It breaks down to a 5. You have 5 energy, 6 energy there on your card. I will show you all of the cards. Give me 1 second. Mm-hmm. 14, just in number, to the 15, Roman numeral, which is the devil card, okay? So, anytime we try to do good, there's always the opposition of bad or evil or something lurking around, It just never seems to fail or something. Spontaneity. And we have here justice with judgment. Wait, I'm sorry. This is 20. 20 is 20 judgment? I think 20 is judgment. I think 21 is the world. Yeah, I believe so. Hold on, let me look really quickly. I believe so. I do this all the time. Yeah, 20 is judgment. So while you're out here trying to be respectful and give back to Mother Earth and be respectful to the beings in and on the planet, you have energies that are out here doing just the opposite, that hate on your light, that are dark, and just mad because you maybe just up and switched up the game spontaneity and trying to balance out some things because you awaken Your judgment was to go above and beyond just being here. You found a calling or something like that. Or you found your calling. We all have one, I believe. But it was like random or something like not random like that, but it was just like seemed like out of nowhere, maybe to other people, spontaneity. And she's holding up a mask there, uh, like at a masquerade party. So like yeah, people didn't even know, that you were, I don't know, working on something behind the scenes or with this balancing here and judgment. Interesting. Let's see what this is about. All right, here we go. You have the energy here of 13, 14, 15, moving on up, progression, or 4, 5. I'm sorry, I was just looking at the picture. I got caught up. Well, you have the energy 13, 14, 15, and um 4, 5, and 6. Also 11 and 20. I know 11 breaks down to a 2. So 2 and 2, a master number 22. 22 years old. Life path number 22, I believe so. All right, here we go. We have here the King of Pentacles, Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo. So you're already popping up and showing up. So you're very grounded. You're in your own energy right now. So that's a good thing. Nothing can trip you up. You're tripping other people up with uh, what you're what you're presenting and how you're stepping out. Here's the King of Pentacles again, but now depicted as a woman. So we have here masculine energy and or feminine energy right off the top, and the spontaneity. And also you could be not just grounded in physical space, also financially too. So where you can make moves and do things, create change. Three of Cups. That's the Friends card. Birds of a feather flock together. They're all in the same loop. So it could be some people that are very close to you, people that you trust. That you pitch an idea to, because um something in a sense is unbalanced. You're focusing in on balancing something that has caused pain. So now you have here the Emperor and all these little people here that is like his puppets in a sense. They do what he tells them to do. He's the king, the boss. Or I just said the king, the boss, is somebody that maybe thinks that they're a king. They could be the boss, but they really take like their title to another level, and they're very aggressive, you know, um, ego driven, kind of low key disrespectful, when all you're trying to do is be respectful and keep things balanced. So you're gonna, I don't know, you're gonna shake some feathers and do something out of nowhere because of a person that has caused harm somewhere, and you realize that you don't have to tolerate this because it says liberation. They've been liberated. You've awakened. You realize something. Gemini, Libra, or an Aquarius here, or like I said, you are in an aware space or state, a lot of thought into something with the King of Swords, and also maybe with this here spontaneity, getting ready to say something that's going to shock, like I said, shock, shake, rattle something. Four of Pentacles, because you realize something from your past, something from your past, where you're at right now, and where you're headed. Maybe it's not aligned, right? And you are someone that values yourself. You're someone that values pretty much yourself, your thoughts. Um, you value your time, what you have to offer here. You're stable though, you know. You're very stable, very grounded. And here, working in a positive, energetic space and wanting to only spend time with these particular people. You know who your real friends are? Something like that. While you're balancing out energies, alchemizing energies, understanding, overstanding, understanding energies. Oh my goodness. One fell, guys. Give me a second. The Two of Cups. I picked it up in reverse. But here's the King of Pentacles. And here's the Queen of Pentacles. So, there's something that you don't have to tolerate. You know your worth. You know something. You deserve something more than what you receive or what you are receiving. And you just have um, too much spark about yourself. You have too much to offer.
Too many tracks last break. Talk about it right now. I'm playing All Knowing by Ben Hickson. This is off his
You have a lot to offer.
He just dropped
You have a lot of
week, or just this past week.
good,
7.
potent,
For this, I played Whatever She
powerful,
Wants by and this was the
positive
Manchester
energy.
they just dropped on
Now, here is a Ten of Cups.
limited time, so go pick that up if you're able. Donate some money if you can.
So,
At the top of the set, Razor by Eden Burns off their Big Beat Manifesto.
you have those 3 friends and people that are close to you, but you have a lot of people in your corner, or people that you love or can or care about.
Big Beat Manifesto.
Or, you just would like to be in a space where you can have that nice big family one day and, be married and all of that.
KPFK 90.7 FM Los Angeles. I will be playing music until 2 a.m. and I hope you'll stick with me. We're gonna keep it dancey, we're gonna keep it fast. Gonna get a little weird. Might play some more the Ukulele album because like I mentioned earlier, I am obsessed with it. If you missed
Tentacles and reverse.
at kpfk.org, it's a great tool there. You can listen back to this show and all KPFK programming. You can find my IG at Danny Mammoth, and I'm MAMATH. If you want to check out what else I'm doing, it's there.
It takes a lot of strength and restraint to deal with energy like this when you're like this, the total opposite. Um, when you're very smart and intelligent and you know things, it's very difficult sometimes to have to deal with that, and you don't want to, but something is forcing you to deal with them, or you're obligated to, like I said, a boss or something, and this person has a very nasty attitude, you know, and so you're about to shock the boss or shake up some energies around you and you're tired of waiting. You've been wanting to do this. Mm, all right, Virgo, here we go. Second deck. I appreciate you guys for being here with me. Thank you so very much. Come back and right here with me anytime, guys, here on What It Do to see what it do. I appreciate it. Thank you so very much. Like, share, comment, and subscribe, please, and thank you. And of course, only if you like. I appreciate it much. Here we go. Here, the King of Wands. So, you have a, a lot of confidence about yourself. There's an Ace of Swords, and you have the key. You have knowledge, you have intelligence to dish some sort of payback or something back to somebody. Yeah. Knight of Wands here, Knight of Wands here. It's the same card here, so putting it here. And you really don't care. You're gonna say you're gonna do whatever has been on your mind lately. The Hierophant in reverse. And you may believe in God. I don't know. With the Hierophant in reverse, you're not worried about um, how you come across. I mean, you're. It's not like you're trying to meet this person with their same energy, but you're just. I don't know. You kind of just you're over. You're over this person, so you're like, I don't know. You may be in a space not negative, but you may even have a bit of this energy projecting on you, throwing back at them, um, just because it's just they're irritating or something like that. But here you have the Three of Wands card. So, with all that energy that you have and this feeling of opposition toward their uh, way of, behaving or whatever, you can see very clearly as to why you feel that you need to do this or say something to this person. Like, not put them in a place, not humble them, but I don't know, it's just like, it's just very disappointing to have to deal with energy like that. And it's sitting on top of the Ten of Cups. So, I don't know if this is like not an actual boss. Maybe for some it wasn't. Maybe for some it was like an actual relationship. And you finally gained the courage to say what it was that you needed to say. to kind of get back in a sense, like I said, not to kind of like stoop down to their level or match their energy, but or get back, but kind of sort of, like you've had enough and you're ready to tell them about themselves. It'll make you so much more happier when you get it off of your chest. And peep this out, guys. This is the last card, guys. And your very first card with this woman here, the spontaneity. And she has a masquerade mask there of a bird. Now here, what is that over her eye? Is that a bird too? So, um, it's gonna shock. It's gonna make you so happy though when you get off your chest, but it's gonna shock the holy crap out of whoever it is that you're going to tell this to. It's been on your mind. You're tired of them, their ways. I don't know if it's actual, like I said, actual boss at work or actual love, or husband, or mate or whatever. But you're grounded enough. You feel that you're fine. This person is a disappointment, and you've hung around enough with the hangman. So you are, uh, you're done hanging around. Or that you hung around enough. You did your part. You and you had to stay strong because you had to hang around or whatever. You had to do whatever it was to stick around for however long you did. You had to stay there, and then I guess right before you got ready to leave, you spoke your piece, or you're getting ready to speak your piece and say what you need to say because something is unbalanced, unfair, and you know that you deserve better. So, all right, Virgo, go pop and talk, yo, and I'll see you later. Bye bye.